Hey guys, welcome back.
Long time no
again.
see.
Hope you're all doing well.
Hope everything's going great. Hope your summer is off to a great start.
Yeah.
This is gonna be up in May.
Oh my god.
Am
is
I
it?
correct?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Let's check.
Right?
Let's check. So let's ride.
check.
Yes.
That's crazy, guys. It's our birth month.
Birth month. If you didn't know, me and Hallie have the same birthday. It's the last
Yep.
day of May.
Same
2000.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, we're 2000 babies.
Hopefully we'll go to Arizona.
Yes. I need to ask my grandma. I'm gonna go to my grandma's
Grandma
house.
Joe.
Grandma Joe.
Grandma Joe, please. Thank you.
I hope she does not watch this. I really hope.
Yeah, I saw your mom comment on our last
Oh, awesome.
video.
My mom's my number one supporter.
It's so cute.
But
Gina.
yeah. Hello, mother.
But yeah, so birth month, we're gonna be 25. How exciting!
Quarter life
is that?
crisis.
25 sounds so old to me.
I think we'll definitely have like a episode where we talk about aging,
We have to,
because like it's a quarter of our life
yeah,
if we live to 100. So that's like a pretty, significant thing to chat about. I will say I'm not that worried. Hallie's more worried.
I
Speaking for you.
I don't know. 25 sounds so scary to me.
Mm-hmm.
That just sounds like I'm big.
Big bet.
I'm big.
You're
like,
big. You're a quarter.
Like that just sounds. I don't know.
It sounds old.
Yeah, 24 sounded like such a good year, and it was. It was.
It sounded great, and it was ass.
It
Just
was so good.
It
Like
was
I
good.
feel like our 24th year, like yours too, was like
Mhm.
so good.
Mm-hmm. It was.
We did some great things. You
Mm-hmm.
you know, made your
What'd I do?
you doubled
my
your weddings.
Business, yeah.
You
We went to Portugal.
We went to Portugal.
Went to
went
Vegas.
Arizona.
It's hard because we have to like stay on top of it.
I know.
Like we can't be in our flop era.
I know, because this winter I definitely was.
Mhm. That's okay.
Yeah, and that's fine. But now it's time
Mm-hmm.
to defrost.
Ooh, we're defrosting.
We are defrosting.
We both have big trips this year, not
Mhm.
together, but like that's already planned.
Yeah.
So we do need to do like at least one summer thing. I think we're gonna try to go to Arizona, try to go to Vegas, and
Yeah.
that would be solid.
It would.
Just for like weekends.
Yeah.
But yeah. We'll
So,
see.
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Well, I'll film a birthday ep in a couple weeks. But it's like kind of soon.
It's like soon. It's in a month.
Yeah. And
oh
like
my god.
in a recording sense, since we only record every other week, we might have to record it like next time.
That is.
We could probably
Crazy.
do like wait 2 more times.
That's-
But like that's
yeah.
basically like next time we
It's
record.
so funny. I feel like we just had a birthday like that. This year went by insanely
Mhm.
fast.
It did.
Like so fast. But
Anyways,
aging is a privilege, and
it is.
And I'm upset, but I'm not that upset. I'm happy with my 25 years of life, and
Mhm.
I can't wait for 25 more.
It's really hard. Like I said, we'll talk about this more like later. This isn't the episode, but it's hard to compare. Like when you say the number 25, you're like 25 years, but we've only been adults for like 5 years.
Yeah.
5
But-
to 7 years on paper, but like 4 of those were college. Like
yeah.
you can't really compare all of that to like growing up, because everyone has, a childhood is a very specific part of your life, and every year is like so different, and you're growing,
Yeah.
and so you can't really.
Yeah, no, I feel like I've only felt like an adult the past like 3 years.
Right.
Like ever since I moved out here, I feel.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's 3 years.
yeah.
That's shorter than we're in high school,
That's
shorter than when we
true.
were in college.
yeah.
Like
That's true.
we got this. We're
Yeah.
just starting.
We are just starting.
We're butterflies.
And we're spreading our wings.
Exactly. We were caterpillars for 20 years, and now we're butterflies.
Yup.
So it's fine.
Yeah,
We-
it is fine.
It's just begun.
Yeah, it has.
So
I heard 30s are better anyways.
and
30s are the new
when we
20s.
watch this when we're 30, we're gonna be pissed that we were like,
I
we're turning
know.
25.
I know.
Like that's annoying.
I know it is. You're right.
So
So yeah, so exciting stuff, I guess.
also
but-
like I can't wait to be like a see you next Tuesday like 6-year-old.
no, honestly,
Like that's gonna
though,
be so fun.
I know. I am like really excited for my 30s. But you know how like people are like like this age sounds young, but then the next age sounds old. Like that's how I feel like it kind of is. Like when people are like, I don't know like the actual thing, but it's like
what they be saying.
it's like 60 is young, but
40 is old.
Yeah.
Okay.
That.
Okay.
It's like they just sound.
It sounds weird.
Yeah.
I think also the older you get, you realize that like what you thought was old isn't.
Yeah.
Because like when you're little, you're like, my grandparents are 60 or your parents or whatever, depending on how old you are.
Yeah.
And then you're like, once you like get older, you're like, oh, a 6-year-old is a baby.
Right.
It's like, oh, like
I know.
80s is like what I thought 60s were.
Yes.
And like 80s, when I'm 30, I'm going to be like, oh, I thought 80s were like 100.
Yeah.
It's not.
No,
So
seriously.
it just keeps, the perception keeps changing. So I'm not worried.
It really does. I mean, and it just depends on our health, and hopefully we're healthy.
Fingers crossed.
Hopefully.
I hope I am. I wish I was rich enough to afford one of those machines that the Kardashians do,
Same.
where it gives them a rundown on every single, like, their biometrics.
Yeah, I wish.
Of, like, their biological ages and
That'd
stuff.
be so nice.
Like, Chloe was, like, the youngest biologically
yeah.
by, like, I don't even know. I can't remember what it was.
I don't know.
But Kim was pissed.
I know.
Chloe was younger biologically.
Yeah. What would you think yours would be? Younger or older? Biologically?
Probably. It seems like most people's are younger.
Yeah.
So I don't think there's nothing sticking out to me that I would be super. I'm not the healthiest person, but I don't think it would be like that much older. Yeah. I feel like it's pretty on par for who I am. I could definitely eat healthier, but I don't wish to. Honestly, I honestly don't want to.
And you don't need to.
I'm fine. You want. I'm fine. It's fine.
It is fine.
You know that old lady who drinks Dr. Pepper?
Yeah.
Like, that's me.
That's like, I feel like the unhealthiest people live to be the oldest, if I'm being honest.
I'm going to keep eating McDonald's.
Yeah. My uncle, I don't remember how, my great uncle, I don't know if he died when he was like 90 something.
Wow.
He was the unhealthiest, like, smoked so many cigarettes a day, ate microwave mac and cheese with like mayo or something.
Ooh.
Like he the most disgusting thing, and he lived to be forever.
See, I think that's like, I don't smoke.
Yeah.
Hardly ever anything, especially not cigarettes, but like I don't vape, whatever. I go out a couple times. I'm probably going to drink a lot more when I'm older, I think. And then like I started exercising. I'm not going to do that forever, but I'm like fairly active. Yep. I don't know. Yeah, I can eat mac and cheese. Like, it's fine. Yeah, I don't smoke cigarettes. I can eat Kraft mac and cheese.
Exactly.
Cancels out.
Yes, it damn does.
So, yeah. What are you going to say?
You know, you still just want to be happy in life.
Right.
And eat what you want, do what you want.
I'd be pissed off if I couldn't eat Kraft mac and cheese. Yeah. With mayo is crazy.
I might have made that up. I don't really know if it
was.
No,
I
there
can
was
see
something
that.
gross.
People mix weird shit with that.
It was like something gross.
No, I do eat like a toddler, but it's fine.
It's fine.
It's good.
Period.
Anyways.
I love my vegetables.
Speaking of like, that's really great. Hallie would definitely beat me. Do you know what you think your age would be? I didn't ask you.
I don't know. I think I'd be younger.
Definitely. But you eat really well, and you have good like gut health and stuff.
Thank you.
Because she's vegan. She takes like 1 million vitamins a day, guys.
I do. You know. Gotta get my iron and everything.
Iron.
But
yeah, speaking of life things, today we're gonna talk about things we're really happy we don't have to do in life.
I'm so excited for
our entire life. So I was inspired to do this episode based off of Tana Mojo and Paige, her like friend / assistant. They posted a TikTok, and it was so funny. It was literally just, you'll see. It's the most. It's just anything you could think of that you're never gonna do.
Yeah.
Hyper specific items. It's so funny. I can't wait.
I think you should go first because I do think you have probably a little bit more than me.
Okay.
Now that I'm counting, I think I have like 8.
Let me kick it off, folks. And I don't know if this is like a trend or if they just did it, but
I don't know. But it was so funny, so I can't wait to hear yours.
Okay. My first one. This is something I've never done, and now that I'm not in college anymore, I'm glad I'm never gonna have to do it. But it's shotgun a Four Loko.
Ooh.
I'm glad I never will have to do that.
Period.
I was never like bullied into it. Yeah. Didn't ever do that, and I never will.
Oh my god, yeah. Well, that's good.
I never will.
Are you sure you don't want to do it
Never
next
will.
weekend or something?
Not a Four Loko.
Oh, okay.
Give me something else.
Ooh, those are like battery acid.
Yeah. So
How did we used to drink those at like 16?
that was Jared's go-to.
Ooh, go-to is crazy.
Watermelon.
That was like the worst one. It tastes like literal battery
Like,
acid.
Like that was his staple. Like just one singular that.
I mean,
I don't think
high
he ever
alcohol
like drank
percentage.
all of it. I mean, maybe at certain times or parties, but like on the regular he wasn't like chugging that. But that's like what he would just have in his hand.
That
And
is
I'm like, everyone thought he was crazy though.
that is crazy.
I don't know.
I don't even know how they're legal, honestly.
Yeah.
Like that is nasty drink. That's funny.
It's like kind of like, is beatbox similar or not?
Oh,
Or is that those more
I
tame?
No, I feel like I've had one and they don't taste as like
As bad?
yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know.
Because I know there's like newer like versions of Four Loko
Yeah.
for like current college day students.
I haven't had a Four Loko since like high school. That's so funny. Okay, I'll do my drink one too because I
Okay.
had one. Drink a Bloody Mary.
Really?
Yeah, no.
I hate them right now, but I
Oh.
think when I get old, I'm gonna like them.
Really?
Because that's what happens.
Oh.
You're never gonna drink one.
No.
Oh, really?
No, I don't think so.
Ever?
Also, like, the drink itself isn't vegan.
Oh.
That's not why
And
though.
there's
Like,
bacon in it.
and there's, like,
sometimes.
yeah, it's just like I don't know.
Okay.
They just like
You sound like The Grudge. Or
They
whatever that.
The
I think.
Grudge.
Was it that? I don't know.
I don't know
Whatever.
what you're talking
There's
about.
like a horror movie where it goes.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. They're kind of like intimidating and like I just
They look awful.
yeah, they do. And like drinking tomato, I don't like tomato juice like that.
Ooh. Yeah.
So no.
Nor. Well,
Nor.
I agree at the moment, but
Yeah.
I just know my dad loves them, my grandma loves them,
Oh,
and I
slay.
feel like it's such a like golf drink,
Yeah,
like a morning golf drink. So, you know, hopefully eventually I'll like it,
maybe.
but I do not right now.
Okay. I think the only thing in there, like minus the food, that's I
Yeah,
can't.
there's
have.
really food in there.
Yeah, there literally is. Like it's a meal.
It's like celery and olives
yeah.
and
I saw one on TikTok that had like literal seafood, and I was like,
oh, like shrimps.
yeah. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, we need to like
What the
relax. Like, what the hell, y'all?
Yeah, I know. It's just
No,
too much.
that's a good point. Like
It's a
that's
meal.
fair.
Yeah.
Like if there's any other than Four Loko, like that would be the next.
Yeah.
Like definitely.
Yeah.
My next one, even if I wanted to, I couldn't. But I'm glad that I never have to go to space.
Slay.
Got that opportunity stripped away from me a couple weeks ago.
Oh, you don't have just like $10 million hanging around?
Well, I thought I was gonna be invited
Oh,
by Katie,
okay.
and I wasn't. So, and even
Yeah.
if I was, I wouldn't go. So,
And that's on period.
and I won't be wasting $1 billion.
You don't think you would go if like you
No,
had?
no.
Okay.
My anxiety would not.
Yeah.
The older I get, the more like scared I am to do things. And then I also heard like once you have kids, you get even more scared.
I've heard that.
So I don't think
unfortunately.
it's in my trajectory.
Yeah.
Maybe like I would come back around at an older age, like
Yeah.
as a grandparent age maybe.
Okay.
But I just don't think you could physically like I won't even go skydiving, so I don't even
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
think
I
you could
forgot.
even like get me on the
Yeah.
ship.
Wait, I want to do like. Would you ever do like the zero gravity one things though? I kind of want to do it
Yeah.
just to see what it feels like.
Like when you go up in a plane and then it drops.
Don't they
Or
just
there's
have
the
ones that are
skydiving
just
like ones.
Well, don't they just have ones that like you can? Oh, maybe.
Are you
I
talking
guess I
about the
don't
ones
really
where they
know.
just push air and you're just like floating?
Floating.
I would do like the skydiving like simulators, I think.
Okay.
I think just for me, I always enjoy things once I'm actually doing it. Like I love ziplining. I'll go on a roller coaster, but it's like the anticipation to get me on it. I
Okay.
can't do.
Okay.
So once I'm like there, I'm fine.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm doing it and then I'm like, I hate this.
Right.
It's like just the anxiety
Yeah.
pre.
Okay.
So
That makes sense, I guess.
and like to do a
Valid.
literal space thing,
Yeah.
like there's probably so much prep and like I just couldn't.
And
I'd pass out.
Yeah, and I feel like there's been too many too many. There's been like too many like explosions and stuff.
Oh God,
Like, of
yeah. I
people,
didn't even think
like-
about. See, yeah,
Yeah.
that's just dangerous.
Yeah, it feels like people were saying about the Blue Origin, it just feels like the Titanic submarine again, like all over again.
yeah, I'm good.
Like it gives the same energy.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, okay. Well, my next one is going to a submarine.
Oh,
So,
that part, bro.
yeah.
I would rather go to space than in a submarine.
Same.
Hands down.
Yeah, yeah. But I was when I was talking about this last night, after I said it, I was like, I think I've been in one though. Like I don't know if
A
this is
submarine?
okay. I don't know if this is a memory making up in my head. But when I lived in Alabama, we went to the USS like
You went in a U-boat?
yeah, we went into like one of those huge army
Like
boats.
the ones from the... Oh my god.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure there was also a submarine, and I think I went into it. I don't know if I'm making this up.
Was it like in a museum or was it like actually...
It was on the water.
But did you go like down?
Oh no.
Or was it just kind of like...
No, I would never go down.
Okay.
I would never
So
go
you've
down.
been in
But,
one,
like,
but you
in
didn't
one.
like go
Yeah.
in the depths.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like
so like
if
halfway.
I'm not making this up, I know
You
I was
might
on the
have.
I know I was on the boat, but I don't know if the submarine part was right. But if it is, I remember it being like so claustrophobic.
You probably like... It was probably like an old
Yeah.
like museum. Like I've been on like aircraft carrier, like old like
Okay.
ship museum, and you
Yeah.
might have like got to go in it,
Yeah.
but obviously it wasn't being like operated.
Yeah. I need to ask my parents. I
You
should've asked
probably
them.
did
I
if
feel
you
like
remember.
I did. I feel like I did.
Ooh.
But there's like pictures of me in the like
You're like-
no, they have like these like weird bunkers that look like a jail cell, and I'm like this. And my elbows out like this, and I'm like because I'm like
You're
this-
damn
my
happy to go
squat.
in that submarine.
And then there was like a part where I'm like I should put the pictures. I have them. I
If
should
you
put
have
on.
them, send them to
I
me and I'll
do.
put them in.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, guys. That is so funny.
Yeah.
No, to like actually go on a real ass submarine, real going. How deep did they go?
I have no idea. I don't.
Fuck that.
Literally, and think about like all the pressure of the water on all sides of you.
It's like if you open it, it just like...
Yeah, you automatically die.
Well, have you seen the scuba divers? When they come back up, they have to like hurry and get their shit off and then
Mhm.
go into like a pressurized
Yeah.
chamber, or their blood will like make them pop.
Oh my god, yeah. I didn't know that.
You have to
part.
hur- yeah.
I saw that they.
You have
That
to
they have to
hurry
do it.
because the oxygen in your blood or something. Like I don't know.
Oh
I'm
my god.
clearly I don't know, but yeah.
Oh my god, no.
And people were like, "This, they aren't going fast enough for me."
Oh yeah, no.
Like that one
seriously,
video, they were like, "You're."
I think we saw the same video.
Oh,
Ooh. Yeah, no.
okay. My next one is I'll never have to tell my kids I voted for Trump.
Period.
That's all. We don't need to go into it.
Period.
And not because I'm lying. Just to
not because
clarify.
I'm lying.
Because I literally didn't.
Oh yeah. Period. We love that. Be in a musical.
Oh, I have.
Oh. I mean, I was in The Wizard of Oz when I was 6.
So you just lied.
But like
Ever again.
come on. Like that just like that does that really count? I was
yeah,
literally
you have.
that doesn't count.
You've been in a musical.
No, I
You're the
haven't.
musical theater girl.
No.
Well,
Wait,
it was
everybody-
Wizard of Oz.
Everybody had to be in it though.
Were you
Like,
Dorothy?
no, I was
can't
Glinda.
remember. Oh yeah, you did Wicked.
Yeah.
Or
no, we did
Wizard of Oz. Did you? And you wore the pink.
Yeah.
And put that photo too. I know there's a
No,
photo of that.
My blonde wig is so
Okay, we're inputting another photo. Because I've actually seen that one.
You have. But like it's because I didn't have a choice, guys. Our entire 6th grade class was in it. You had a part.
It's like
in
for school,
some-
like for
yeah.
Okay.
Like it wasn't voluntary.
Right.
So that's what I mean, kind of.
It was like your music class,
Yeah.
not like extracurricular
Yes.
sign up.
Correct.
And you chose to be the main character.
You had to audition. And obviously, I mean, I was the main.
This reminds me of do you watch Love on the Spectrum right now?
Yes.
And Connorly hates blondes. That's like it just right. Like was he a part of the casting? He's like
No.
Glinda, Hallie.
That's so
The freaking
funny.
wig is that's
Yeah,
crazy.
and I had to sing. It was so embarrassing. I wish I still had the video.
She just accidentally got like a really sought after part that like so many little blonde girls wanted. She's like,
Literally.
I had to. Got Glinda.
And there were 4 Dorothys, and I was only Glinda. So
That's crazy because
I
I feel
know.
like you'd be a good Dorothy.
oh, thank you.
Like you
But
just.
no.
I mean,
Yeah. I don't
Good for
really know why
you.
I was that, but thank
you ran that.
Thank you.
Okay. My next one is own a crusty little white dog.
Speaking of love on the spectrum, did you notice every single one of them has a
dog?
crusty white dog?
Yeah. Especially Danny.
Yeah.
Danny's, and then is it James's dog?
No, he doesn't have pets.
Or maybe I'm just thinking of Connor's,
Connor.
the Shih Tzu.
Yeah.
Chewy.
Yeah, Chewy.
Yeah. Oh, so funny.
Oh, that's so funny though.
That show is so good.
It is so good.
I haven't finished the most recent
Me
season
either.
yet.
We're on it now.
Okay.
Or I'm on it now.
We? What do you mean we, Hallie?
I mean,
who are you watching it with?
I mean, you and me, Skylar.
Okay. It's so funny.
It's so good.
Connor's definitely my fave.
I love Connor.
And
did you see his with Georgie yet?
Yeah. I just watched that one.
The first date?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They're
So
cute. You could tell how confident he is.
Dude,
in that.
I was telling
Isn't that
Jared, I'm like,
crazy?
he's a different guy.
A whole different person.
He's like actually has Riz.
He does.
Like he was like getting close, and
yeah.
because before he was scared of even like touch.
I know, like helping her with the croquet.
Mm-hmm.
That was
Yeah.
the first day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
was like,
I know.
Connor.
I know. That was like good.
I
He has
know.
so much Riz.
Yeah, he does.
But she's so cute.
so cute.
I think she should grow her hair out, and she would be like absolutely even more stunning.
Agreed.
But I think it's cute how he was like, I love what you did with your hair. And then like his mom was like, oh, like a Viking woman. And he was like, how many French Viking women have you seen, Mom? Or whatever. Because he was like, it's a French braid.
Yeah,
They were cornrows.
Yeah, yeah.
It was so cute.
They're so cute. I can't.
But anyways, yeah, I'll never have to own a crusty white dog. Hopefully I never like find one on the street and then I have to adopt it. Because that would suck. But I would. Like, I'm not going to, let it just be there.
Yeah,
but
come on, no.
but I'm not going to go out of my way to, like, acquire one.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yep. Yeah.
And I'm okay with that.
For sure.
And if I did, it wouldn't be crusty.
No way.
It would be going to the salon every day.
Hell yeah. Be
Yep.
clean, groomed.
Not a single, like, brown spot.
Nope.
Pure white.
Pure white.
Blowout.
Period. I'm dead. Be a furry. That just speaks for itself.
Thank God. I was scared.
Were ya?
That is a good one.
Yeah.
What does that require?
Being like perched on something in like a costume.
Have you seen that video of the little kid at the coffee shop? And there's a furry, and he literally looks at it and goes, he screams.
That's so funny.
It's like this
yeah,
little
valid.
blonde kid, and he just turns around and he sees it, and he literally screams bloody murder. It's so funny.
That's valid.
But this furry had like a full-on head,
Oh really?
like mascot costume with like a
Oh.
tail.
Yeah, to each their own. I just don't understand.
Not even like that's unacceptable.
Yeah, I just don't
Like,
understand.
Go to Comic-Con. Like you don't need to
Yeah.
just like do that.
Yeah,
I don't know. That's a little
Yeah.
full mascot head in public.
Yeah, I don't get it.
No. Have you seen there's like this video, this girl was like, it was really like sweet, but she looked very like vanilla, like looked like us.
Mhm.
And she really likes goth things,
Okay.
but she didn't know how to like enter the community.
Oh.
So she made a video and she was like, are these certain things like rude? Like I don't want to offend like fellow, cause she was going to like a concert or something.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know like the names of all of the like accessories and lore and
Yeah.
stuff like that. But she was like dropping these like hyper specific like terms,
Yeah.
like goth terms, and she was just like, is this okay? Like, how do I enter the community without like being a fraud or like being like annoying? Da 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 da. Because she felt like an imposter.
Yeah.
Because she
Mhm.
was like very like regular looking.
Yeah.
So it was cute.
Oh,
And
oh,
all the comments were
cute.
like, welcome to the community. Like, da, 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 da.
Oh, cute. Oh my
It was kind of
God.
funny.
Oh, love that.
Because I'm like, I never thought about that. Like, if someone wanted to like try a different
Yeah.
style, but it was like a really specific, like, I don't know, goth is like the only example I can think of that's like kind of a really specific style. And like
Yeah.
everything else, kind of the music, like there's a
That's
community for
true.
music and style and fashion and piercings and
Yeah.
tattoo. Like there's a lot of things that you can do to look quote unquote goth.
Mhm.
So it was just like cute. Because
Yeah.
what do you do when you're 20, 30 and you don't look that way?
That's
but you just want to
true.
like start looking. Like what if I
Yeah.
just start doing that?
That's true.
like it'd be kind of awkward.
That would be kind of weird.
I know.
How would you transition into
Right.
that?
So it's just like a funny video.
Yeah.
But-
Well,
It's
Shout
cute.
out goth community.
You rock. Shout out Ava.
Yeah, seriously. That's
Cute little goth girl.
That's good.
Sorry if that term is derogatory.
Is it?
I don't know. I'm just saying it just in
I don't
case.
know what else you would. Yeah. Okay. Wait, what was yours? How do we get into that?
Crusty little white dog.
Oh.
And then we were talking about furries because you said furries.
I went.
And then I was talking about communities.
Okay.
Not goths are not related to furries. It just reminded me of like how to
Yeah.
enter like a community
That is
without
true.
like having to announce it.
I've never thought of that.
Right. Because like what if you randomly wanted to look like 70s?
Yeah.
Or
everybody would
randomly
be
granola.
Yeah.
Like fully.
that's so true. I don't know.
Or like randomly like heavy metal.
Yeah. Maybe I'll try it out for a week. I don't know.
No, that's rude. They're not going to accept you.
Oh, sorry.
It's all or nothing.
Oh.
Okay.
You gotta try some. Whatever.
My next one is run a marathon or or be a bicyclist.
Okay.
Either one.
Okay.
I'm good.
Yeah. Period.
Cardio, I'm good. Changing my whole daily routine to commit to this one achievement of a lifetime, if you will. I'm good.
Yeah. Not needed.
I'm very fine.
You
not
are.
doing that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Way too much time commitment.
Mm-hmm.
I could never do that. I can't even run half a mile.
Yeah. I can't. Run
Not willing
either.
to even try to train for that.
Yeah. Training just seems intense for that too.
Oh yeah, the running community. Good luck entering that.
Oh
Speaking
yeah.
of communities.
Yeah. No, for real.
Woo.
Yeah. No.
People would be like, your form is wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, I give
People are
up.
So quick to.
I'm
judge.
good.
Yeah,
Thanks, guys.
seriously.
Oh, you drink Gatorade, not this random ass powder from TikTok
Yeah.
shop. You don't drink. I don't even know, man.
I don't know.
Oh, you don't drink. Oh, you don't have a all red meat diet and sweet potatoes. They don't even
Yeah.
say that. I'm just making that
No,
up.
but that is just like also scary to get into. So yeah, valid.
Yeah.
Eat a jacket potato with beans, cheese, and tuna.
What?
Are you on Spud Bro TikTok?
No.
Oh.
Eat a jacket potato.
So they're in
Jacket.
they're in England, and they call just like baked potatoes jacket potatoes,
Okay.
and they have a their like signature spud, they call it, and it's a baked potato with beans, cheese,
Of course,
and
beans are
tuna.
involved. I would eat that.
Ew.
I would eat that for sure.
What? Keith Lee tried it and he spit it out.
Who's that? Keith Lee?
You don't know Keith Lee?
Tommy
he's
Lee's
like-
son? I don't know who that is.
He's a really really famous food reviewer.
Mm-mm.
Oh. Well, really famous is probably a stretch. since
It
you
is because I don't know him.
So.
Not a household name
Oh,
in
okay.
my house.
Guess we're not on the same TikTok.
I mean, that's fair. Tuna's like controversial.
Just like beans, cheese, and tuna.
Well, beans and cheese is a typical baked potato.
You put beans on your baked potato?
Yeah. It's like chili. It's like chili and cheese and
Yeah,
sour
but they
cream.
have like Heinz beans, and it's just beans.
Heinz beans?
Heinz beans
Not like Bush,
in like tomato
Bush-
sauce.
Bush beans.
No,
That's
their
good.
their beans are different than ours apparently.
Is it like brown beans, not black, right?
Brown.
Brown. Is
Like-
it like saucy or just
Yeah.
like beans?
No, it's saucy.
No, yeah, I'd eat that
Oh,
for
okay.
sure. It's kind
Oh.
of like giving chili cheese dog,
Oh, okay.
but with tuna.
Period. Go try it.
I don't need to go to England or anywhere over there. I'm good. The most basic ass country.
Basic.
I'll go to England one day, but I'm not. I don't want to starve, so
Yeah.
I would like eat that, but I'm not saying I'd be like,
Yeah.
hell yeah,
Well,
I can't wait to go to England to have their beans.
people wait hours in line for
No,
this. Like
no.
like hours.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Well, I'm happy for you that you never have to eat that,
Thank you. Me too.
because especially if Lee didn't like it,
Lee.
then
Yeah.
it's definitely not worth it. Because I'm sure
Yeah.
he's not a picky guy.
He ain't.
So, whew. I
There
mean,
you go.
I would prefer that without the tuna,
Yeah.
but I think I'd still try it.
Okay, Slay. There you go.
I used to eat tuna a lot,
Really?
low key. Yeah,
I
like,
used to love a good
crackers.
tuna melt.
it's good.
It's not bad.
Tuna melt with cheese and
Yup.
relish.
Period.
Okay, my next one is be a victim of Mr. Beast games because it reminds me of Squid Games. Like, I've never seen that, but it's just giving dystopian.
Yeah.
I don't want to go there.
Yeah. Wasn't there like a thing around it? There was like something happened, I think.
Oh, was
And
it?
like people were like talking about it, like really bad conditions or something.
Oh, shiz.
People were like free. I don't know.
Oh,
I
God.
don't think
I
I'm
believe
making
you.
that.
I'm sure there's been a lot of mishaps.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was like an actual like thing that happened, but
Oof.
that's very valid. It is giving like Hunger Games,
Yeah,
Squid
like,
Games.
Fun concept.
Mm-hmm.
Like, a lot of people would love the opportunity to go and win money.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good. Like, I just
Yeah.
like don't have that in me. Like, to do like I watched a little bit of it because Cody was watching. Like, Cody Ko was like watching it, so I watched him reacting.
Yeah.
And they did one challenge where they had to like hold something for 10 minutes, and if they dropped the ball like after 10 minutes, they were out.
Oh,
but
I
if they
saw
dropped
that.
it like before, and the closest you could get. Shut up.
Literally.
I'm not going 1 Mississippi, 2
No.
Mississippi. And then some person was like 1754443 like messing me up.
Yeah,
like I would
yeah.
just get pissed. Like,
Yeah.
I really don't have
No,
that.
that's true.
I give up easily in that situation.
Yeah. Like, do you consider yourself like a competitive person?
Yes.
Oh, you
But
do?
if there was something like that where like I also get frustrated, like if I'm competitive until there's like, I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah.
I'm not competitive with a good like drive.
Okay,
Like,
cool.
I get upset if I feel like I should have won and I didn't. But if
Okay.
someone's like messing me up, or like if it's like a lost cause in my
Mhm.
own opinion, I'm very quick to just like
Okay.
be like, what's the point?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's like the worst type of person in both scenarios. I'm awful. Like, it's not good. Yeah, either one.
Yeah,
But that's how I am, unfortunately.
and there's always like, I feel like in his games there's always so many people.
See,
Like,
Exhibit
so
A, I'm
many.
competitive, but like I'm already gonna give up.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It's like, damn, what's the point?
Right. Like, if I'm confident in it and I feel
Mhm.
like I'm doing good, like I love like a trivia.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, oh, I feel like I'm gonna eat.
right.
But like, if it's something like athletic, or there's like so many people and I'm not like confident in it, then I'll
Mhm.
just be like, this is stupid.
yeah.
Because I'm like, I know I'm not gonna win,
Yeah. And
but then I don't even try.
yeah. Well, that's okay.
I don't know, like dodgeball, for example, or kickball.
Yeah.
Like those types of games, like in school, I'm just like,
What's the point?
I'm not gonna freaking win. These guys
Yeah.
are gonna beat my ass. Like,
That's true.
so.
I mean, that's valid, I guess, though.
Yeah, but it's like annoying, because like that's
Yeah.
like the worst personality trait to have.
No.
Yes, it is.
There's
But that's how I am.
worse.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I turn out to be a bad sport, but sometimes I am.
Not when we play pickleball.
True. That's
we
true.
have good sportsmanship.
That's true. But
We
that's
do.
okay. But that's because we're similar in ability.
That's true.
If you were kicking my ass, I would literally be like, I don't want to go. Like, I
Yeah.
genuinely, it frustrates me, like stuff like that.
Yeah. That makes sense, I guess. Yeah.
But it's annoying because like you can't be good at everything.
Right.
And sometimes the point is to just have fun and get outside and exercise.
Right.
But if you were really good at it, I would literally not want to go.
Okay.
Like, isn't that crazy?
Well, damn, good thing you don't feel that way.
Yeah, like it's nice to have like where I feel like I could win, but also it's
Mhm.
still a challenge because
Yeah.
you could win.
Right.
Like,
Right.
it's a perfect balance. Like,
It
if you
is.
get really good one day, I'm literally gonna be like, this is stupid.
Yeah. Well, just get good
Unfortunately,
together.
like that's annoying
yeah.
though.
That is.
Because
yeah.
like Skylar, like there's more reasons to.
Yeah, like just have fun.
But like if someone's just like beating you, like bam, bam, bam,
Yeah.
I'm just like, this actually isn't fun.
Yeah. I could see that.
Yeah.
Like, that makes sense.
But
That is sad, but it makes sense, I guess.
I know it makes sense. It's just like, I wish I wasn't so.
Yeah.
That's
Be a
mine.
kindergarten teacher.
Oh really?
Yeah, I just can't handle that many kids, like other people's kids at once.
Yeah. I could see like it being fun for like a year or a month,
I'd say like a day.
a day.
Do you know how rowdy kindergartners get? Especially when there's
Yeah.
like 25 of them at once.
Angels of teachers.
And like some are like have really bad
That's
behavior and some are like angels.
yeah.
Like that just sounds like a nightmare.
That's a good one, honestly.
Yeah.
And shout out to kindergarten teachers.
No, seriously, shout out
'Cause
to all
damn.
teachers, honestly.
For real.
Like, I don't know how you guys do it.
That is crazy. That is true. Because, like, in high school, you have different issues.
Yeah.
You know? But at least then you could be, like, kind of treat them like adults. You know? Like, I'm not going to hold your hand. Da, 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 da. Kids, you're, like, babysitting and teaching.
Yeah. Like, you were teaching them, like, the alphabet.
And,
like,
manners.
Yeah. Like, it is just,
true.
like,
And, like, core.
Yeah, it's, like, way too much of, like, they know nothing.
That's true.
Like, you know?
That's true. Like, in high school, it's fine if you don't get the Pythagorean theorem or whatever it's called.
Right.
But in elementary school, if you don't know how to say QRS, TUZ, V, WXYZ, it's kind of like, I failed you and you're going to like struggle. But
yeah. I don't know.
That's tough.
It is. So, yeah, that's mine.
Dang.
Yep.
My next one is perform surgery.
Oh, we big on that.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Imagine.
I'd pass
that.
out. I would pass out.
Imagine someone came up to you and was like, Hallie, this person's going to die. You have to perform open brain surgery and get the tumor out.
No.
Huh?
No. I actually have a story, but I don't think this like violates HIPAA because I don't know the person.
It won't violate HIPAA if you don't say who it is.
If I don't say the person who it is. Okay. So my dad
clocked.
No, my dad works in health.
There it is.
My dad works in healthcare, and when he was, I think, in like school, he had to like obviously do like rotations or whatever they're called. I don't know like the medical terms. And he was in like an operating room, and it was a young kid who died, and they were harvesting his organs, and my dad was watching, and they literally harvested everything, and it was just like an empty body. Ugh. Isn't that crazy? That's and he sad. Just like saw like an empty body.
Right.
Like I can't imagine seeing that.
I don't know.
Like what do you like? I literally
any like medical professional in an operating room is astounding. Like I don't get that.
I don't know like any kind of operation. I don't know
morgues,
how you
you know,
how do you sit through that? Because morgues, what? They have to, like, drain the blood and then, like...
I know someone who does that.
Oh, you do?
That does, mortician.
Well, so, like, what does it, like, entail?
They get them ready for... I think they embalm them.
But, what does that mean? Like,
they have to put, like, liquids through them.
Do they, like, drain blood, or do they keep... Oh, okay.
I think they, like... Yeah, like... I don't know.
Ew, this is, like, so weird to think about, because, like, that's gonna be us one day.
But, like... She's like our age,
and
she likes it, and it doesn't affect her, and you know what I mean. It's just crazy. Like people have to do it all. They have to do like life-saving surgeries, after death surgeries. They have to do what is it called? Not biopsy. Is that what it's called?
There's biopsies and autopsies. Biopsies when you're living,
right? Yeah, like autopsies to figure it out, and then like if they're a donor, and then like funeral prep, like all of those, like anything dealing with like bodies. Holy.
I don't know how people do it. Like truly,
amazing.
Like truly, how can you see that and not get so squirmy?
Like they're just used to it. They just
props
anything
to
medical.
All of you. Anything medical, I cannot.
Like even ER doctors or like I think my cousin Hallie, I don't know what her like rotation or whatever you call it is, but she went to nursing school and she had to do like ER stuff, and I'm just like. That is amazing. I don't know how you look at that.
Me either.
And, like some of the stories she has of like what these people say and like have and do. It's just like what?
I don't know how people do it.
Or like Ava.
Yeah.
I don't know how she does that.
Me either. Like watching a baby come out of a vagina. Like how do you watch that without like throwing up? It's life is beautiful and it's all pregnant, whatever, you know. But ew.
Just all of it. Like I mean, you get like maybe like immune to it after a while. But I do think people are built different. Like you can't even like go into that field without already like being fine with it. But
no.
Yeah, I'm glad no one wants me touching a scalpel, but just saying, I'm also glad I don't have that pressure.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yes, slay.
And I know we both follow the lady spine doc. I think that's her name.
Yeah.
She's iconic.
Yeah,
I love her.
Iconic.
I just watch her videos sometimes and I'm like, how? Literally does brain surgery and then goes home to her Lambo.
Yeah.
Like
Like
you're
nothing
so
happened.
iconic.
Like she didn't just see someone's brain
Yeah.
today. How do you eat? Like how do you eat?
She ate at work, honey. She's
Dead.
full.
She's full.
She is fully functioning.
Yeah, I do not know how you function though.
If you were to guess which one of us was a sorority girl, would you have picked Hallie?
No. What about you, blonde hair, blue eyes?
If I did go to big university, I probably would have been interested in it. Like, honestly, like, let's be real. But what does that all, like, entail? Like,
Sororities?
yeah. Do you have to do a bunch of shit for it?
There was like a lot of philanthropy stuff that we
Oh,
did.
good. That's
like,
good.
yeah. Well, I went to like a really small liberal arts school, so it was not like these huge
You didn't go like
sororities. No, we had a song.
Oh, you
Definitely,
did?
we had a song.
And
I don't
sing it.
think I remember
5, 6,
it.
7, 8.
I don't think I remember it. I think I remember our like mission that we had to recite before every meeting.
So do it.
I literally saw
Our
it the other
Father who
day.
art in heaven.
Oh my god, it was like,
Or like just part of it. Do you remember like what your mission was?
it was like I literally, honestly stumbled across it the other day and I read
did?
it. It was like, I literally don't remember. I
Did
would
you have
to
a
look it
sign
up.
with your hands?
Yeah, it was dumb as hell.
Do it. Okay. Is this
But-
supposed to be like a
I don't really know what it's
diamond or like skinny diamond?
I don't know. I also went inactive pretty early on because I hated my life.
And what was it called?
Zeta.
Is that like doxing you?
No.
Zeta. Zeta Alpha Pi Beta.
But
Monsters University.
yeah, I was just like, and we did like, our big thing was breast cancer. So we
Oh,
did a
that's
lot
good.
for breast cancer.
Good.
But I
That's
hated
fun.
it.
I loved like doing signs and shit. When I was
Yeah.
on cheer, we always made big posters for the football players to run through.
Yeah, same.
Like that's the part of sororities I would eat up.
Oh yeah.
Like the dressing up and the like
Uh-huh.
drawing and painting and like the event planning.
Yep.
I would love that.
Yeah.
Give me a poster board.
Mm-hmm.
I'm eating. Like I
Eating.
love that, especially when my handwriting used to be good. Like,
Yeah.
but painting those signs, that'd be so fun.
Yeah. I hated it.
Oh,
I went inactive pretty early.
inactive.
And then I graduated from it a year early.
The lingo. I went inactive. Did you have to like
Inactive.
interview? For
Yeah.
It? That's the scariest
With
thing.
every
When
sister.
you're like 18, ugh, and you have to like do that
it
shit.
was awful.
Ugh.
It was so awful.
I'd be shaking in my boots.
It was so stupid.
Every single one.
Yeah.
Every sister.
Yeah. It was so dumb. Oh,
Oh.
my god. Sorry if
wait,
any of you are
sister as
watching
in
this.
None?
No.
Or sister? Oh.
Sister as in like sorority
Allie went to
sister.
a school with nuns.
I did it.
So I was like, wait.
Yeah, the nuns had to interview me.
Well, at first I was thinking like sorority sister. But then I
Yeah.
was like, wait, is she meaning like sister?
No.
Because you
sorority
had
sister.
nun professors.
Yeah, I did.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Well,
Crazy.
it's just lots of feminine energy up in the
Yeah.
building.
Yo, for real.
Was there ever any drama?
In the sorority?
Yeah.
Oh my. Oh, stupid
Really?
drama. Yes. That's literally half the reason why I left.
About boys or other stuff?
Oh yeah. There was some boy stuff.
Really?
Yup. I was in the middle
Were
of
you
one
involved?
once.
You
I
were?
was, unfortunately.
Can you give any tea or is it like
It was dumb. Like it
Right.
was literally so stupid because it was so like our sorority, I feel like always like matched up with the lax team. Like
Lacrosse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we had a frat on campus, but they were weird. So we like so like and it was just with one of them and it was
So it
dumb
was like
and
the
stupid.
lacrosse boys in
Yeah,
the sorority.
because I took him to formal.
in Zeta.
Yeah.
Oh, formal. I wish we had that.
Oh.
I was always jealous of like other schools having like dances.
All of our like our sororities had them and all of our sports teams.
Were they actually fun or were they kind of chuggy?
Our sorority one was stupid. The sports ones were so
Ugh.
fun. I think I went to soccer and lacrosse.
Wow.
And
I'm
it's
jealous of
fun
that.
because they were like at their houses, so it was literally just a party and
Right.
everybody was dressed
Dressed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was so fun.
I wish we had that because I feel like finally in college, like I could actually like pick better stuff.
Right.
Like in high school, I'm just like, why did I do that? Why
Right.
did I wear that dress?
Yeah.
I don't know. But
Yeah.
dang.
That was the only fun part. I
Sorority
guess,
girl. Okay, my next one is get duck nails.
but- Oh, okay, Teresa Caputo.
I love her. She's the only one allowed.
Oh my god.
Mhm. If you live in Jersey, sorry, they're ugly.
Yeah. Do you think Hannah would do them for you?
Dude, no, Hannah would tell me straight. Hannah's our nail girl. She would literally be like, that's ugly.
She would.
I asked her once, I was like, dude, does anyone ever get like super long nails? Like that long? And she was like, yeah. She was like, stuff gets under it. She's like, they get dirty.
I bet.
But yeah, they're gorgeous.
I don't know how
sometimes
don't break.
But yeah, she was kind of like saying they're not really like, they get dirty and they're like probably a pain in the ass to do.
Yeah.
And then like they break or they have to come back in and get them replaced more often.
That's
but
true.
she was not, did not seem excited when I asked her about it. She was like, ugh. So, but she likes how long our nails are now.
Yeah.
She literally was like, your friend was in here last week or whatever. And I was like, yeah, she got yellow. I was like, yellow with chrome, right? And she's like, no, just yellow. And I was like, oh, my bad.
I love
You know more than I do. My bad. Sorry, my memory didn't.
She always talks about us like
to each other.
and it's so funny.
It is.
I love it.
And I was like, yeah, my friend does almond now. I told her about almond shape, and you do a really good job with almond.
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah, her nails are really good almonds. And I was like, yeah, I agree.
She's so cute.
I know. I just went in today to get it fixed.
I was looking at her nails.
It's this one. It's longer than the rest.
Oh, it's so good.
But
she did such a good job though.
I know. I'm obsessed.
Like,
But now I have
so
two
good.
fake nails, unfortunately.
That is unfortunate.
That's
I don't
fine.
know I don't think I have. Oh, maybe my thumb. I think my thumb is. I don't know.
Oh well.
Anyways.
But yeah, I'm never getting duck nails.
Slay. Have to pee in a public urinal.
Ooh.
Like where there's no walls and they all just like pee together.
You better knock on wood, sister.
Oh.
What if you're in that situation?
When would I ever be in that
I
situation?
don't know. Traveling?
In a
At an
urinal?
event? Yeah.
But I don't go into the boys' room.
I don't know.
Oh, okay, maybe.
What
I
if
mean, maybe.
what if the women's room is closed and the porta potties are full and you have to go?
Well, looks like I'm squatting.
Like, what if you're at like in like Amsterdam and it's like a festival or something?
How would I even do that though? Like genuinely, how would I pee in that?
That does suck. Yeah, no, you just go on the street, honestly.
Yeah.
No, I don't. Okay, this is weird, but like, do you ever think about like guys, like if you're with a group of guys and like two guys don't know each other, or like maybe it's like a family member or something, and they have to like go into the bathroom together?
Right. Weird.
It's kind of weird.
Like, why is there no walls between urinals? Sometimes.
Right.
Like it's just all open, and then there's always like, if they're at this one, you can't go to this one, but if there's one at this one and one at this one, you could only go to this one. And it's just like, damn.
Yeah, it is. Like, for example, like we're from a small town, so like I'm thinking like we had like I think 2 urinals at our movie theater, and I had to clean them, whatever. But what if like a student and a teacher had to go, or like, you know what I mean? Like the most random like people, like, oh, like you happen to be at Iron Man 3 when also so was your friend's dad,
right?
Like,
it's weird.
and then what are you supposed to do? Just
Right.
wait, or
and like, why can't they just go into the stall? Like,
I know, because it's
why is it
reserved only for pooping.
literally like what? Like, why are urinals even a thing? I don't get it.
I know. Give them toilets. Just do the
Literally.
same bath. Just do the same bathroom.
Literally the same thing.
I think it might save water,
Oh.
but that's it. Because like toilets obviously hold like a lot of water.
Guys, like, I don't know.
I don't think they
It's
care,
so
but I'm
extra.
concerned.
Me too. It's just extra and weird.
And that's why like little boys like will be coming into the women's restroom.
Yeah.
Like that is
1,000,000%.
disgusting and scary. So.
It's so weird. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
At the Caleb Heron show, there was 2 like big bathrooms,
Mm-hmm.
but they both said unisex. But you could tell like one was originally the men's.
Oh, really?
And that's the one everyone was going into. So
Oh.
guys were literally peeing at the urinals and girls were just filing in. And I just went. But I'm like, there's literally guys peeing right there. And I'm just like going into the stall. I'm like, this.
If it's a unisex bathroom, you should not have urinals.
Right. Because I was like, I'm all for like bathrooms don't need gender, whatever.
For sure.
But I was like, this feels a little like for his sake. I feel like I'm
Yeah.
interrupting.
That's like a little too much.
I was like, I'm so sorry, but like girls were just like going
Yeah.
in there.
That is
but there was
odd.
urinals, but it
Mhm.
said unisex.
Yeah.
So it was like, sorry, I'm already this far. So I'm
Yeah.
just gonna mind my business.
Right.
But I was like, oh,
Let's just have
I was like-
doors. Like, that's all we need.
I was like,
yeah, seriously.
So I'm like, they're right there.
Oh, that is so
Isn't that
odd.
crazy?
That's weird.
really weird.
Because, like,
Sorry, guys.
all other unisex bathroom I've been in, it's just been, like, walls.
Exactly. Yeah, it was a little awkward,
That's weird.
but
Interesting.
Anyways,
Okay.
I only have one more.
So do I. That's perfect.
My last one is go to Times Square during New Year's Eve.
Oh, yeah.
Won't be doing that.
Nope. Neither. It's hard enough during Christmas. Can't imagine.
I feel like the like irony of it is I would go during Christmas, but like there's a lot of days. Like
Exactly.
Christmas time.
Yes, yeah.
Like I would like to go to New York City
Yeah.
during Christmas. Specifically not Times Square during New Year's Eve. Like during the ball drop when
Yeah.
everyone's there that second.
People are like peeing in diapers.
Yes.
So odd. And you can't even see the ball.
I don't give a rat's ass about the ball.
Me freaking
Like
either.
on TV, everyone's like, "That's it." I'm like,
Literally.
"Yeah, that's it every year."
Literally, can we just like count down to
Right.
midnight? That's good enough.
Right. Like if anything, I'd rather go to the show, like wherever
Yeah.
they're performing, not the
Literally. Or like comfort of my own home or at a bar
Right.
with not millions of people.
or the people who do the confetti.
Mhm.
I would rather be doing
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
like being a part of
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Like,
That'd be fun.
Just like standing in the street for that, I'm good.
so good. Yeah,
Mm-mm.
no, that is not it.
No.
Alrighty, well, to end this off, my last one, meet Jake Paul.
Thank God.
Thank God I never have to
I
do
really hope you
that.
never have to do
I
that.
really hope so.
What if you have to?
I'm running away.
I would be like,
Yeah, seriously. It's just, no thank you.
isn't he a father now? Or
Logan
is he getting married? Okay.
He's getting
one of them's
married.
like doing something, one of them's doing
Yeah,
something.
he's getting married. Logan's already married.
Why is our
and has
phone
a
blowing
baby.
up?
Literally, like, down.
Crazy.
Yeah, so.
I've seen some clips of Logan and people are like, this man is a narcissist. Like we knew that, but it was like they were at the maternity, one of the appointments, and they were listening for the heartbeat and he was watching his deer cameras, like his
Are
trail
you
cam.
kidding?
And his wife was like, can you pay attention?
Oh, I'd be so pissed.
And like everyone in the comments were like, what? Like she was kind of like a little mad, but was just kind of like, get off your phone. Like, get off your
Yeah.
phone. Everyone was like, hell no.
Also, like, not to, well,
what?
not to, like, talk, not to blame it on, like, a woman.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, you picked Logan
him.
and Jake Paul
No,
are
there's
like
some-
that. Like,
Right.
they don't care.
It's not anyone's fault they are like that other than their own parents
Yeah.
and themselves. But, right. Like, it's not a secret that they're
No.
absolute huge narcissists.
Literally.
Crazy.
Like, we don't even know them and we can tell. So, like, come
Right.
on.
yeah.
Not to blame a woman, though.
No.
But
It's
It's-
there's
come
no
on.
blame. It's just an observation, like, girl. But also like if she's low key just trying to get the bag, that's fine.
that is also fine. You
you
know?
know?
Do what you got to do, girls. I'm in support of that.
Question. If
Answer.
and you have to answer this truthfully.
Okay.
If you were in that like tier of celebrity influencer, I don't even know what you want to call them,
Mhm.
and you met someone like that, Bryce Hall, Paul Brothers, I don't even know who else, maybe one of the Nelk guys, if they were flirting with you and like you low-key hit it off, like if you're in a party situation, you were drunk, they were kind of like getting
Mhm.
close to you, hitting it off, like
yeah.
all your perception of them aside, because you're just in
Mhm.
the moment, would you like be like, you're this person, or would you kind of be like accidentally swooned?
Oh my God,
'Cause,
that's
like-
hard. It's hard because it depends. Like Bryce
Right.
Hall, absolutely not.
You would literally be
I
like,
would be like, get the ever living hell
Okay.
away from me.
because it's easier, like
But
from our perspective looking in, it's like, girl, what are you doing?
yeah,
But like,
but like anyone else, minus like obviously like the Paul, like anybody like that, because I feel like they're kind of like they're kind of like similar.
I don't, yeah, like any like of those like hyper masculine like toxic YouTube personas.
I think I could deal with them for maybe a month, and then I would
Right,
be
and
like,
then
leave,
right.
leave.
but
'Cause
I know.
feel like that's like normal.
But like, let's be for real. If we were
Yeah.
in Vegas and we saw Jake Paul, I don't think we'd be like, ugh, go
Yeah,
that way. We'd be
that's
like, oh
true.
my God, Jake Paul.
That's true.
like,
That is true.
unfortunately.
It is. Yeah. If I was drunk,
Right.
for sure.
We'd be like, oh, can we get a picture?
Yeah.
Even though we hate your guts.
Yeah. If I was sober, I don't know if I would.
No. Yeah, that's a good point.
I used to say, but I don't know if this was just me being a pick-me.
Right.
But I used to say, like, I feel like I'm a person that, like, if I saw, now, like, within reason, like, if it was, like, Drew Starkey, obviously I'd freak the fuck out. But, like, if it was just, like, I don't know, some just, like, famous person and I saw them, I'd be like, oh.
Really?
Yeah.
That
I
is
don't
pick me.
know. But, like, I don't know if that's how I actually would be because I've never seen someone.
I do think you made a good point with the sober or not sober. If I was sober, I do think I wouldn't be brave enough to go up to them.
Same, because it's an uncomfortable situation. You know they don't really like it most of the time. Like, I don't want to be the person to be like, and I'm awkward when in things like I don't want to be.
I don't want to bother them, and I don't want to be shut down in front of like
exactly.
But if I was drunk, I'd be like, oh my god, and then we'd probably like sneak closer.
Yeah,
like even if we didn't like talk to them, I feel like we'd be like, oh my god, look.
Yeah,
but,
for sure.
Yeah, it's just interesting.
I don't know, because then like I feel like the closer you get like to someone, you're just like, oh, they're just like literally a person.
Mm-hmm, that's true.
Like they're literally just a person.
Yeah, like what if you saw Katy Perry?
I'd be like, bye.
But would you?
After
or would you like get out your
stuff,
phone and try to get a close picture?
Well, I would probably take a picture and then be like, I just met this bitch.
Okay.
You know, like I'd be
Fair.
one of those, unfortunately. Sorry.
Yeah.
But
it's just interesting.
I know. Like I would definitely still take a picture, but not like maybe with them.
Yeah.
Like I'd be like, oh,
right. I'd be
here
like,
they are.
Guys, this Katy Perry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. It's just so interesting.
It is interesting.
Being starstruck is weird.
Yeah.
I've never met anyone famous, really.
Me either. My sister's
Shane Dawson.
Oh, that's true.
And Indy Blue.
That's true.
But that's it.
That's true though.
And Morgan.
I don't think I ever have. You've
met Joe Biden.
Well, I did see Joe Biden.
Okay, you've seen him.
I was like 5 feet away from him actually.
Yeah, that's the similar experience.
That's true.
Same.
Okay, yeah. I don't think there was anyone else though. But my sister is in the background of Keegan Allen's paparazzi shot.
See, I'm still not gonna know who that is.
Oh, I forgot you don't like Pretty Little Liars. He's from Pretty Little Liars. He's Toby.
Which one's Toby?
Spencer's boyfriend. But she's in the background of his pap shot.
Oh, that's cool.
I know, 'cause it was,
and
it was like, yeah, and it was like peak Pretty Little Liars.
Okay.
So it was like
it means something. Right.
Like now, who cares? He doesn't do anything. But like it was peak.
No, that's iconic.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. I'm just saying, honestly, if I saw anyone famous, I'd probably freak out.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Well, we'll see. Maybe I'll see someone famous that like not at a concert.
We met Cody.
Basically, he did laugh at us.
Okay, I swear he did make eye
contact. Made him laugh.
He's canceled now. I've only met everyone who's canceled.
Yeah, seriously, what the hell? Damn. That's okay.
Sorry. Yeah.
Sorry about it.
Not my fault.
Yeah. Oh, okay, beautiful.
All right.
Well, that was fun. Well, this is Hallie.
Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Comment something that you really hope you're never going to have to do in your life and you're not going to. Such as drink a Bloody Mary.
Such as make a podcast.
Make podcast equipment more expensive.
Yes, dear.
It's actually pretty cheap, so.
So sorry about it.
Yeah. All right. See you guys next week.
This is Hallie.
And Skylar.
And we're
clocking off. Bye.
Bye.